Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asia Kalisa Rohimah. I'm an undergraduate student of Office Administration Education at Jakarta State University. And I am guided by Mr. Roni Faslah, SPDMM, and Mr. Maulana Amirul Adha, SPD MPD. I want to present my research about the influence of self-efficacy and achievement motivation on the interest in continuing education in students at State Vocational School 44 Jakarta. Okay, I will explain the research I did. Next. First table of contents of this research is 1. Introduction, 2. Theoretical review, 3. Research method. Next. Chapter 1 is introduction. Okay. Background. Education serves as the main vehicle to develop the skills and potential of future generations, aiming to produce quality human research. At the vocational school level, education focuses on improving job-related skills to meet industry demands. However, many vocational graduates remain unemployed after graduation, as supported by BPS data from August 2020 to August 2024, which shows vocational schools as the largest contributors to unemployment. Okay, next. Quality improvement can be done by perfecting the abilities of vocational school graduates through higher education. But in reality, the percentage of vocational school graduates who continue to college is still small. It can be seen from the table below that there are still very few students at State Vocational School 44 Jakarta who continue their education to university. And the picture number 2, pre-research conducted by distributing questionnaires to 22 class 11 office management and business service students show that almost half had an interest in continuing their education to college, indicating a positive initial step. Okay, next. Based on research, Damanik and Sugiyarti, students who believe in their abilities and have the spirit to achieve success show an interest in continuing their education to college and vice versa. From the picture to diagrams, it is shown that students agree that if they have high self-efficacy and achievement motivation, it will increase their interest in continuing their education. But we can be seen in the table of students who successfully achieve academic achievement. From the total number of students, the academic achievement achieved show the low interest and motivation to achieve. This reflects the low self-confidence of students in their ability to achieve education. This condition also influences students' decision, so that interest in continuing their education to higher education becomes low. Okay, next. Next is the research formulation. Number 1 is there a direct influence of self-efficacy on achievement motivation in studying at State Vocational School 44 Jakarta? 2 is there a direct influence of self-efficacy on the interest in continuing education to higher education among students at State Vocational School 44 Jakarta? 3, is there a direct influence of achievement motivation on the interest in continuing education to higher education among students at State Vocational School 44 Jakarta? And last is 4, is there an indirect influence of self-efficacy on the interest in continuing education to higher education through achievement motivation in students at 44 Vocational Jakarta? Next. Research purpose. 1. Analyzing the direct influence of self-efficacy on achievement motivation. 2. Analyzing the direct influence of self-efficacy on the interest in continuing education to higher education. 3. Analyzing the direct influence of achievement motivation on the interest in continuing education to higher education. 4 is analyzing the indirect influence of self-efficacy on the interest in continuing education to college through achievement motivation. Okay, next. Benefit of research. One is for research. Research gain benefit in the form of experience in writing scientific papers and a greater and understanding of the factors that influence students' interest in continuing their education to higher education. Two is for university. The result of the study can be referenced to increase interest in continuing education to higher education, especially for the academic community of Jakarta State University. Three is for school. The result of the study can be used as a consideration to improve the quality of education and find solutions that can increase students' interest in continuing their education to higher education. Next. Chapter 2 is theoretical review. Next. Okay, the first variable of this research is theory of plant behavior. The theory of plant behavior, or TPB, developed by Ajzen, links behavior with intention, where intention is a deliberate action influenced by attitudes towards the action, subjective norms of social pressure, and individual behavior control. Next. The second variable is interest in continuing education. Can be seen the definition according to Shah, Mutiara, and Rohmawati, Suciningrum, and Rahayu. And it can be concluded that interest in continuing higher education is an internal drive that reflects a person's awareness, desire, and tendency to achieve life goals through higher education. Next, the indicator of interest in continuing education, uh, according to Julian Derry, are 1. Knowing about the value of education. 2. Feelings of joy, pride, and interest in campus culture. 3. The desire to continue higher education and determine goals and steps taken. Next. The third variable is self-efficacy. Can be seen the definition according to Bandura, Alwisol, and Riyadi. And it can be concluded that self-efficacy is an individual belief in his or her ability to achieve goals through effort, task completion, and resilience in the face of obstacles. Next. Okay, the indicator of self-efficacy according to Bandura is magnitude related to the level of difficulty of the task at hand. 2. Generality refers to the extent to which a person understands and masters a particular job or file. 3. Strength emphasizes how firm the individual belief is that the effort will produce results according to expectation. Next. The last variable is achievement motivation. Can be seen the definition according to Nasution, Blinova, and Mehta. And it can be concluded that achievement motivation is a strong drive from within to achieve success, meet standard of success, compete positively, and show the best performance. Next. The indicator of achievement motivation according McLean is need for achievement, developing creatively and ability to achieve maximum achievement. 2. Need for power, directing ability to achieve power or the best position. 3. Need for affiliation, the desire to socialize and build relationship with others. Next. Okay, this is the relevant research. The one hypothesis is self-efficacy. 2 is achievement motivation. And we can know that there is a positive and significant influence between self-efficacy and achievement motivation. Number 2, is there is a positive and significant influence between a self-efficacy and interest in continuing education based on that research. And 3, based on research, there is a positive and significant influence between achievement motivation and interest in continuing education. And the last is that it shown that self-efficacy influence the interest in continuing education to college to achievement motivation. Okay, the next hypothesis development we can know in that diagram. The next, this is the explain that first hypothesis, there is a positive and significant direct influence between self-efficacy and interest in continuing education. 2 is positive and significant direct influence between self-efficacy and achievement motivation. 3 is positive and significant direct influence between achievement motivation and interest in education at the university. And last is positive and significant direct influence between self-efficacy and interest in continuing education to college through achievement motivation. The next, the last chapter is research method. Okay. Time and place of this research is the research period. The time research period is from November 2024 to April 2024. And the location of this research is at State Vocational School 44, Central Jakarta, especially for class 12 student. Next. Research design. The study use quantitative method. Quantitative method are systematic investigation of a phenomenon by collecting measurable data through statistical, mathematical, or computational technique. Data collect can be through survey, interview, field notes, photographs, recording individual document, and other documentation. Okay, next. The population of this study is 211 students in grade 12 of State Vocational High School 44 Jakarta with program Office Management and Business Service, Marketing, Accounting and Finance, and Computer Engineering and Telecommunication. Okay, the sample of this study use non-probability technique with purposive sampling method to determine the minimum number of sample using the Slovin formula, and we can look that formula in below. And the population obtained was 138 students. Next. Last is the technique data collection using online questionnaire via Google Form with a list of questions of statement filled in by respond. And analysis data technique use the structural equation model or SEM based on partial least square or PLS, which combines regression analysis and factor analysis. Next. Okay, that's all for my presentation. My research presentation about the influence of self-efficacy and achievement motivation on the interest in continuing education in students at State Vocational School 44 Jakarta. Thank you.